Gonna make a bit of an evening of it, so I've already started work mentally preparing the menu. So I thought we'd start off with something nice and light and quite easy to do actually. Sounds a lot more decadent than what it is. And that, my friends, is a tuna mousse. Now the full recipe asks for a soft cheese to be used, like Philadelphia, something like that, full fat. I'm substituting, not quite sold yet on mains. I've got a lovely recipe that I have done before. It's only a sausage casserole, doesn't sound great, but it is beautiful. It lends itself to be using vegetable protein substitutes, you know, like Quorn or Linda McCartney, those kind of products. And then I'm pushing the boat out with dessert. We're going to be making a tart, and I'm going to serve that with the balsamic cream. Now, if you've never had balsamic cream, you haven't lived. So there you got it. It's tuna mousse, vegetarian sausage casserole, and it will most definitely be a fresh caramelized pear tart with a balsamic reduced cream. Oh, I can't wait! So for this recipe, I'm only using a small amount of tuna. I would imagine I'm going to get about 4 servings out of this, and you don't want a lot for a starter. Next, I'm adding equal teaspoons of lemon juice, balsamic vinegar, and dark soy sauce. Next up, for some spice, I'm using cayenne pepper, which is one of the hottest chili spices available, so just a little amount, and then in goes my quark. Couple of dollops, good dollops of quark, and then we start mixing. And eventually it all comes together. Now it's time to season it. I'm doing a small side salad, nothing too much, with a balsamic glaze on the side just to add a little bit of interest. So to the main course, so we need our vegetables of onions, carrots, sweet potato, mushrooms and garlic, nicely chopped. Try to get a uniformity in the size. And I've already sprayed this pan with some 1 cal oil, so it's nice and warm, and I've just added the onion just to brown for about 5 minutes or so. If it seems dry, add a little water because we want that nice caramelly brown colour and not for the onion to burn. I'm going to add a couple of vegetable stock cubes. And now I can add my vegetables, my mushrooms, my carrots, my sweet potato and garlic. Add some water at this stage, not too much, just enough to cover the veg. And for the spices and herbs, that's sage going in, some smoked paprika because I want a nice barbecue-y taste to it. And of course tomato puree, and the secret ingredient, Marmite. Give it a good stir. I've reduced the heat down to a minimum, covering the lid, and it's just sit back and let things just cook. And And now it's time to cook through my meat substitute sausages. I'm going to air fry these for 15 minutes at 200 degrees. When they've had time to cool, I just cut them into about 5 pieces per sausage, and we want to add those into the pot. Combining everything together and then reducing the heat to a minimum. And even if there seems to be a lot of liquid, the meat protein products tend to suck it up, so we get a nice thick liquor to our casserole. First step is to prepare our pear. We want to take away the skin, section the pear and remove the inner core. I preheated my oven to 160 degrees for fan assisted, and this will bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Next, I'm taking some prepared puff pastry sheets. I'm using a light one here, and I'm just trimming around the pear to make a little parcel. Spray of buttery 1 cal, a sprinkle of sweetener, and now it's time to prepare the balsamic cream. I'm taking quark, a little sweetener and a little balsamic vinegar again, and combining the two until we've got that smooth, heavy cream texture. Now it's ready, it's popping it back in the fridge until we're ready to serve.